go live there, do one of these, do a little twisty spin on the phone, and remember to refresh. We did refresh the caches. I just had the rerolls muted because I don't like the rerolls going non-stop at the beginning. But good morning, Rage. How you doing, brother? All right, so vertical looks beautiful. And horizontal. Ooh. Yo, Lady Phoenix with a 97 this morning. Feeling a little spicy today. Okay. I believe we're good. Beats my 898. My 98 beats 97. Wait, you got a 98? Did I miss that one? Hold on. We gotta do a little scrolling. A little scrolling. There's the 10 streak from OGT. And there's a 91 from Boss. Oh, shit. Lex beat me. Holy crap, Lex. I don't know how you do that so fast, sir. You did have a 9. Oh, you reposted it. There, it makes it a lot easier. Oh, no. You didn't find the repost. Well, damn. It's been 40% and under for ages. It happens. It happens. Good morning, Rage. Hopefully you're staying cool. Bro, it's supposed to be 80 degrees for a high here in a couple of days. 80 degrees for a high. What in the world? I have no idea. Just happy it's over 50. It's a lot over 50. It's a lot over 50. 109? Oh, hell no. Hopefully that's with the heat index, though. Hopefully that's not just straight 109, because that would be absolutely... I get delivery of the car tomorrow. I mean, that's really nice. But how was the trip, sir? I think I also need to change... Yeah, there we go. Feels like it is, then it is. Fair enough. Yo, Listless, good morning, sir. How are you doing today? Oh, a 2GA sword. How bad do you think that's gonna be? 5%, not bad. LED Zaffer? What the hell is Zaffer? Ooh, I said lower, not higher. True, true, true. Very fair. I don't know what Zaffer is. I pulled a 3GA Eldruin. Ooh, see that would be nice. I'm gonna have to Google to see if Zaffer is a color. Zaffre. Zaffer is blue. A deep, vibrant, intense blue. I guess we're going blue, chat. Ooh, look at that nice, fancy little 4GA sword over here. What do we got? Strength, life on hit, critical strike, physical damage. That's pretty nice. Also, I broke down and made a barb. I am disappointed in you, sir. Disappointed. It is blue, but he wants like a deep, like, ocean blue. Like a Zaffer blue, basically. Which I'm gonna guess is maybe not quite. Why does it look really bright when I'm holding it? Oh, you know what? Oh, I had the brightness like way fucking down. How does that look though? Oh, let's make it a little bit darker. Zaffer is definitely darker than that. See, that's So if we turn the brightness down a little bit. See, it's still like super. No, back up a little bit. That's pretty dark blue. Pretty dark. My color knowledge is wild. That was quite a pull, sir. That was quite a pull. I do have to give you that. I'll go blue balls deep. Oh, God. Oh, no way pulled a 2 GA Shard of Erethiel and a Doombringer today. And it's going to be one of those days already, I can tell. I've been making so much gold in my barb selling items. What's been the biggest that you've made? Currently farming on the Mrs. account. She needs a Talrasha Charm on hardcore. Ooh. A Talrasha's Charm. Papa Roach. Okay, hold on. We have a shiny portal. Now I must go inside and steal all of the things. I don't need any of these, so we're gonna trash these real quick. So I can pick up these and go into the portal. All right, Papa Roach, M80. All right, let's see what you got here this morning, sir. Add to queue. Next song. I wonder if I'll recognize this song. Also, I need to go back to my YouTube on my telefono so we can ABC. Okay, let's go back to town and do a little something, something. Yo, Cluster, good morning, sir. Rip her Sork Belial spawned and got me. Oh, she's not going to be happy. She's going to be really not happy with you, sir. How many? 17. Okay. Watch time. 11 days of watch time. That is very nice, sir. Much appreciated. Ooh, that's not what we want. Unfortunate. Watch time, an hour and 30 minutes. No need to be oofing that, sir. I appreciate every second. Every single second. All right. What do I have here? Did we find anything viable? We're looking for plus skills and freeze, and I got none of the above. And I got a fucking mythic seal too. Ooh, that really, really hurts. 2x charms for 15 billion each, and a sword for 40 billion. Made 75 billion and a max resource gen GHS to a barb. That sounds insane. What's happening? Did I get reset? I've been watching you for over a year. So you did watch time, which tells you how much time you've actually been in stream. If you do follow age, it tells you how long you've been following. I think that's maybe where you're confused. Two different statistics. Metrics, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else. Not looking great. Okay, yep, garbage. Yo, Ray. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in today. How's the world of Diablo 2? 27 days of watch time, sir, is crazy. There you go. A year and 6 months. That's better. All right, now we go back to town. Yo, Googly Moogly. Good morning, brother. How you doing on this fine... Wait, shit, is it Wednesday already? It is Wednesday. Damn, how quickly the time goes. That TikTok you sent me? Oh, did you like that? I thought it was hilarious. Especially with all the ones you've been showing me with like the heat and the humidity guide that has the little spray bottle. Oh yeah, those are fantastic too. Just die, lay down and die. Yeah, basically. All right, I don't need any of those. We can trash all of these. No D2, I've been PoEing and preparing for Friday's Fresh League. Oh, PoE 1? Because I know PoE 2 just came out with a new patch, and from my understanding, they're not supposed to come out with anything till like December. Do you still play COD? No, I don't play COD, but in my off time, I do play Battlefield RedSec, but I will be playing COD again when Modern Warfare 4 comes out and DMZ. I don't know that I'll be streaming it, though, but I will be playing it again. Yes. PoE 1, nice. I got a week to myself for move-in at the moment. Oh, a whole week, sir. A whole week? Traitor? What do you mean traitor? If you're saying that I can't play Call of Duty over Battlefield, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Call of Duty is superior. I'm just so sick and tired of the same 2 maps on Warzone that I just can't play Warzone anymore. And all the stim sliding Giga Chads with their grappling hooks, no, that is not for me. I am too old for the stim sliding 360 no scope Giga Chad. No, nope. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff. I reset the dungeon. Let's go back over to the Reaper. There will be new content added to PoE 2 in September, but it's not a new league. We're thinking that they'll be adding Mercs and Toda with the PoE 2 update. Toda? I don't know what Toda is. Like, I imagine like totems. Like a shaman has totems, but I don't really know. Now to find someone to gear a barb. Someone to gear? Like, are you making a barb? Is that why you need to gear a barb? If so, I am of no help. Debating what to do with my barb. Throw it in the garbage like Andy does to Woody, and never look back. I'd probably play Warzone if it was still World War II. You know what looks interesting? I don't know what games you guys play when it comes to first-person shooters, but there is a game called War Dogs coming out that looks quite interesting. Imagine a game like Battlefield, big, open world, but it's going to be, the main game mode, from my understanding, is King of the Hill, like a three platoon King of the Hill, and it has kind of like a CSGO, if you die, you lose money, depending on what kind of kit you want to come back in with, you have to spend money that you earn by killing people. Looks interesting. Looks really, really interesting. Toda is Trial of the Ancients. Oh yeah, I would have never guessed that. Nope. He might be alright with you popping into Final Gear 2? Oh, maybe. Probably drop in a Destiny 2 and get all that DLC that's on sale for cheap? Well, I wouldn't. I mean, you can, but War Dogs is a remake of a failed game from the mid-2010s. You know what? I'm okay with it. It's not the 2010s anymore. Hopefully they learned a lesson or two, and it's better. I'm kind of down for it, though, because I love Tarkov. I love your life being worth something. It just makes the moments better. I'd hop back on softcore, but it's not a challenge anymore. No, it's not. It really isn't. $2 DLCs to play the story. I mean, I've already played most of the stories, and everything after what I did play, I'm not interested in, so that's fine. Yo, what's up, Scorn? Good morning, brother. Good morning, good evening. Have fun, Joe. Don't work too hard today. Farming the Haradric Flawless Gems on hardcore SSF is a rough grind. You gotta go in at 4:30 in the morning? Oh, hell no. No. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I did all the rest, but not Edge of the Fate. I don't have no idea what that is. Yeah, that's fair. We can't hear Discord? Oh, Joe hasn't been talking anyways. There, no. Now, there you go. Now you guys can hear it. But he hasn't been talking. Yeah, he's been quietly grinding.
Been muted. So yeah, he's been leaving me down. So I thought you were hearing yourself from my mic, but if I was muted, you weren't gonna hear it.
If anything, you guys should know this already. One game I wish they would bring back would Burnout. Oh yeah, with the car crashes. Burnout wasn't Paradise.
Later, ladies and gentlemen.
Wasn't it like Burnout Paradise, like the OG one, and you would like launch your car into intersections and trying to hit the tankers and then blow them up, and then you have the super explosion if you hit a bonus, and yeah, those were good. Ponyob is a video for a great gem gold farm trick in escalation dungeons. I think most of them, so from my understanding, the repeatable dungeon is back. Yo, what's up, Venom? How you doing this morning? The repeatable dungeon is back. Good morning, Frostbite. How you doing over on YouTube side? So you got any skull gems? Maybe. Let's see here. Although, if I don't know that I can give you skull gems because I wanted to try a boulder build, and boulder is physical. Yeah, I only have 2 grand's worth, so it's not even really that much, to be honest. 91 is not too shabby, but I thought you had a pretty high number already, though. Ooh, what is that? Total armor. Okay, I don't care about total armor. Repeatable dungeon never left. No, repeatable dungeon did leave, but they figured out how to recreate it. How you, Sus? It's good to see you, bro. I'm doing pretty good, Venom. Doing pretty good. My son had his graduation party this weekend. It went very well. It was a big hit. We had lots of people here. Yo, what's up, OG Tic Tac? Oh, man. Okay. Yo, what's up, Dobby? All right, let's combine these. You might have a good video for it, but is it a bugged method or an intentional? No, it's definitely a bugged method. The one that I'm talking about is a bugged method. All I need are 2 grand skulls, and then I can make another flawless Herodric skull. I mean, I might be able to hook you up with a little something. Lurk into lunch. Jinx, I appreciate it, sir. Enjoy the lurk and enjoy the lurk. It's been bugged for 2 seasons now. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has been bugged. Boss, if you want to go ahead and join me, though, I got you. I might reveal my wife's account. Re-level my wife's account on her dying Sork. That was kind of my fault. If you were playing and she died, wouldn't any of it be your fault? I mean, I'm just saying, like, just thinking out loud, right? Oh, I gotta craft your gems, don't I? There we go. So, yeah, I'm not going to use it anyways. I like to play the game, not to cheat it. Yeah, it's definitely not intended. Basically, you have to start a nightmare escalation via the war table. And then on the 3rd floor of the escalation, you have to pick what you want. Yo, you found a shiny. So on the 3rd floor, you have to get the modifiers that you want, and then you just do the rinse and repeat of the 3rd floor. So you get up to the boss, you don't kill the boss. You go out, you reset, you do it again, so on and so on and so on and so on. And it gave me 2 for some reason. I would not argue about those results, sir. I would not argue about those results at all. And, okay, we're good. All right, let's kill some more bosses. Let's use some more keys. Let's find some more garbage that we do not need. I can almost do 138 tower solo. That's another fucking Doombringer, really? 138 solo is very nice, sir. You should be very proud of those skills. You know what? I'm not gonna need those 3, so we'll come over here and take those just for shits and giggles. Turn off the lightning, because it does get a little annoying after a while. Alright, let's go back to town. Trash all of this crap. What did we find? We got a Doombringer, but I do need to check this amulet. Oh, it's a 4 fucking GA amulet, but it's got max life, cold res, and cooldown reduction. Are you fucking kidding, bro? Man, that hurts. That really hurts. What's this? Fractured runestone. That actually might be usable. I'll have to double check that. Yeah, I'm missing out on 20 to 30 seconds. Do you have a way to get the last 20 or 30 seconds? Could I possibly do enough damage? Could we possibly do enough damage with Azareth? Dang. To push it over the edge? I'm going to try and get rank 1 hardcore solo stuff on Spearborn, so farming intense now for the gems. That's pretty sick. Not going to lie. That's actually kind of sick. If you can make it. If not, it's a complete and utter waste of time, sir. Just kidding. Is it just me, or is it doing ruptures and pits a waste of time? Yes. Sometimes. Sometimes. It depends on your build. Doing ruptures and pits is not great for me personally, unless I'm doing an Azareth build, in which case the explosions, depending on like what the enemy you're facing, could be quite nice. Spawning in like 15 to 20 plus enemies against a unhindered, you know, behemoth of a son of a bitch can be pretty nice. Getting screwed over on the ads. Oh, I did 138 pit solo last night. Damn. Just damn, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these. The guy I was playing with is going to be nice and level her. Oh, well, that's nice. Luckily, you have people to help you out like that. Especially considering it was kind of definitely probably your fault. Okay. And then let's do a reset. Who is the hottie in the neon blue shirt? What? I went in to grab loot and Belial spawned. Yo, what's up, Nils? I don't know if I accepted that. Oh, well. 74 is not bad. Not bad at all, but I appreciate the nice words, Ketter. Thank you so much, bro. How you been, bro? How you been? Have you been doing any activity that has a higher drop rate for mythic seals or charms? Echoes are really good, but echoes are very inconsistent unless you have a large group of people that you can... It's not top 10, no. Unless you have a large group of people that you can regularly farm them with. But echoes are really good. Honestly, it used to be the best way would be find the highest level pit you can do and just grind the crap out of pits over and over and over. I don't know if that is comparable to Reaper this season, because you do get a lot from Reaper this season. You fucked yourself. Oh, you went down to 9%. Damn. And now, oh, well, 21. Oh, you're at 21. Ketter rolled a 9. Oh. I mean, at least you're on the bottom 5 now. Still. Like, you're still on one of them. I don't even know what I've rolled this morning so far, to be honest. Did I even roll mine yet? 46. Unacceptable. Yo, Ray, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, sir. Let's do my reroll. What do I get from my reroll? 3%. Well, I just kicked you off the bottom 5. Well. Munkin comes in with a 72. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. Oh, that's... Aye. Okay. Let's trash all of this. Frost burns I don't need. The rest of this, I believe, is probably... Yep, garbage. What do we have here? Any good charms? Penitent Greaves, Godslayer Crown, stuns. Nope, okay. Back into the dungeon. Oh! No, I didn't reset it, son of a bitch. Yo, Drugula with a 97. Not bad, sir. What have you been up to on this fine day? Did you touch the butt, sir? Did it glitch? It is glitched. Yep. It glitched. I don't know if I reset it last time or not, to be honest. I have a water filtration system next to my bedroom, and randomly it goes off this time bi-weekly, so I guess I'm starting my day now. Good morning. That sucks. It sparked at me. I definitely did a little something. Damn, it's game lagged. Do it again. I gotcha. Okay. Now we should be good. Go back into the boss and do it again. So the water filtration system wakes you up when it does its thing? That's kind of like... Is it literally, like, next to your bed? I'll do a few more, then I'm going back to sleep? Oh, no, you're good, sir. Do whatever you need to. Do a few more, go back... What the fuck? I don't understand how he does that to me sometimes, to be completely honest. Not sure how he does that sometimes. Like, outside the window doesn't stop for like 15 minutes. Sounds like my cat sometimes. Sometimes my cat will do that shit, and it drives me bonkers. Ooh, we got ourselves a nice, shiny little staff. Except for my cat will do it all day long. And a ring. Okay. What does your cat do? Literally will sit right next to my door, because I sleep with my door closed, because I sleep during the day, obviously. So he'll sit right outside the door and just fucking scream. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. physical damage multiplier GA with critical strike damage and weapon damage. That's really nice. Anything else? No. Okay, so we'll trash all of that. And, like, he is loud son of a bitch, too. Yo, Renee, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, sir. I could already imagine. Oh, my God. It's so loud. And the worst part is, like, my bed, like, the side of the bed that I sleep on is right next to the door. So it just sounds like he's in my ear, screaming at me for hours. I'm doing back to sleep. Enjoy the rest, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Enjoy the Grand Charms. Hopefully you get a nice little damage boost out of them. I really need to work on a specific item. Like, I really probably should change my Dark Howls. Critical Strike Chance GA is nice, but I really need that crit damage and vulnerable damage on there. So we're going to do that today. We're going to see if we can get better Dark Howls. I wanted to get birds for my house, but I remembered how much I love my beauty sleep. I grew up with a bird. I grew up with a lovebird, and it was pretty chill, honestly, for the most part. It was a pretty small bird, though. I live in a shared house, so my cat is in my room, and not gonna lie, the zoomies at night can be a nightmare. Normally, my cats are pretty chill at night when it comes to zoomies. But tonight, after I got home, they were like, because we have two, and they were just going absolutely wild tonight upstairs, just a little bit before stream. Haven't seen you for a while. Did you guys get any of that smoke from the northern fires? It got crazy here in the Chicago area? No. So when Mama Sus drove down a few days ago for the graduation party, she said that it's gotten to about 2 hours north of us. So yeah, close, but not quite. My cat has a condition that she gets into the zoomies after using the litter tray. It's hilarious and annoying at the same time. Hopefully she doesn't, like, start the zoomies in the litter tray, because that could be bad. That could be really bad. All right, how are we looking on... We've got 73. Let's get some more. I have 2 fake owls outside, scared off of crows from eating all of my citrus. If you didn't know, crows were scared of owls. What kind of citrus fruit? What kind of citrus trees do you have? Springs out like Jack in the Box. Oh, that could be entertaining. Have you ever had your cats look out the window and see a small animal that they want to hunt, and they start making that little clicky sound? That's wild, in my opinion. I also forgot to give up my charms and seals in the last one, so we're going to have a whole lot of extra. So cute. Yeah, it is. It's entertaining. Yeah, I don't even know, like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna try to replicate it, but yeah. Oh shit. They're trying to mimic the birds. I don't know that it's mimic the birds from my understanding. I think it's more so to try to like get the birds' curiosity so they investigate. Like I don't think it's mimic because mine make like a clicky sound. I've never heard a bird make a clicky sound before. All right, let's start doing some gloves. Okay, gloves are done. What? One and done. We got a GA on vulnerable damage. We're gonna lose a little bit of crit strike because we're gonna have to reroll max life to crit damage. But we just instantly gained like 50x damage right there. That's wild. All right, that being said, let's go in here, put that in there. Let's go over here. Let's make sure we don't need any of this other stuff. Totem, pants. Okay, so that's fine. We are going to add critical strike damage here. Let's get the easy GA. Apples, pomegranate, avocados, oranges, limes, just planted grapes. Holy crap. Bro. Do you need another roommate, sir? And do all roommates have access to these citrus plants? I have questions. When your cat chatters, chirps, or clicks at a bird, they're experiencing an intense surge of predatory adrenaline. I know when they do it, but I don't know, like, what exactly that sound, like, what the effect of that sound is. Yo, Miss Mama Sus coming in with a 96. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. That's pretty spicy. Good morning. What? Bro, can I just please, for the love of God, give me my... There we go. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's toss this bad boy. We're going to roll off max life. We want critical strike damage. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Back to sleep for me. Yo, thank you for stopping in this morning, boss. Get some fantastic rest, and I'm sure I'll see you around. 1 acre of land will have you think what to add to it. So you have apples, pomegranates, avocados, oranges, limes. Definitely lemons. I do like limes with a nice adult beverage, but lemons are definitely my preferred sour citrus. Koi fish pond is an idea next. I like the koi fish pond. I'm a big sucker for homegrown heirloom tomatoes and cucumbers. Like, I know that they're vegetables and they're not fruit, and with the exception of your, your avocado, you got mostly fruit, but dang. Maybe Canucks are just trying to smudge Merc. Wait, what? Do you know that you guys have smoke going into the East Coast, but then we have smoke going into the West Coast of Canada too? It's kind of like this cross smoke annihilation. Don't ever plant a black walnut tree. No, because they will stain everything. Everything. All right, let's go ahead and get the GA on the critical strike damage. Perfect. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. We're losing 2 crit strike chance. but we're gaining 42 vulnerable damage. That is worth it, 100%. And on top of that, we can also make it transfigured. So let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Please, please. 2 fucking item quality. I gained 1 vulnerable damage and 1 critical strike damage. That hurts. Oh, that hurts a little bit. I had a house with one that was over 100 years old, and mowing over those walnuts, they're like actually like the little limes and are horrible. Yeah, no. I'm at a big pass. A big pass. This is going in, no, not in there. In here, okay. A squirrel planted a black walnut years ago along our fence line, and now it's pretty big. Thankfully, the squirrels take care of the big green seed pods usually. Usually. Or do I have? I'll have a whole bunch of these. Jesus Christ. Okay. I would much rather have an edible plant than any kind of like I get it. Walnuts are edible, but I don't. That's a lot of fucking work. Guys, I can go out in my backyard and eat a tomato right off the vine. You can't do that with a walnut. It don't work like that. Not for me. If you want to plant fig trees, besides getting the proper sex of the tree right, but it takes at least 3 years before it does fruit. But fresh figs are delicious. Absolutely delicious. Crack 2 walnuts together and go. No. No. Nope. Not for me. Hard pass. They sell good down here. I'm still going to hard pass. I would much rather have something that I can just go pick off the vine or off the tree and just enjoy. I don't want to be cracking nuts together. I don't want none of that nonsense. I don't want to have to go to the store and sell them. I just want to eat them. The 14th, try 14th of asking non-chess streamers to play me in chess. No success yet. Will you play me in chess? Will I play you in chess? Garrett the OG. I have not played chess in so long that it would probably not go well. And I don't know that Twitch wants to watch me play chess this morning either. I hate rubber gloves on cleaning that yard. Must have had a hole in them. My thumb was literally black for 2 weeks. Yeah, I heard that it'll dye your everything and it's like impossible to get off. So I had an avocado tree. It was a pain too. Dogs wanted to eat. Can't pass pits. Had a fig here at the new house, planted next to a patio. Stupid location, roots everywhere. Cut it down, dug it up. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. Usually love cracking nuts together. Of course. Of course you'd go there. Okay, we're just going to sell some of these here real quick. Hello, Discord. Oh, who did you join Discord? Oh.
It's me, unarmed.
My buddy, unarmed.
I was typing in your chat as well. I was saying, I'll play him chess for you.
Oh, he's on the YouTube side. He's not in the, that's fine. I'll try again. Have fun. Yeah, I think he's already gone. Oh, God. Of course you did. Now, here's one. Have you ever grown sunflowers? Actually, church? My wife, ask Mama Sus. Mrs. Sus has a giant sunflower patch in my backyard right now. Massive. And they are feet taller than me currently. And they haven't even bloomed yet. Haven't even bloomed, and they are feet taller than me. They're feet taller than my fence. It's kind of crazy how big they've gotten, actually. Okay, let's see if we need any of these. Yo, what's up, Kaima? How you doing this morning, sir? 56. Well, well, well. Do you know when to pick them? I think it's when the head flower starts to droop down. I have no clue. It's the first time that we've ever done sunflowers like this. We've had a few like here and there, but we have like a large patch right now, so this will be the first time that we can actually pick them. So we'll see what happens. I'll play him in chess? Oh, you'll play my buddy in chess? The person in YouTube said that they'll play you in chess unarmed.
I'm logging into chess.com right now.
Okay. I have no idea how chess.com works, but...
Basically, you log in, give your username, and you play.
Oh, nice. Do you know when to... Oh, I already read that. I was really hoping they'd bloom while we were there. I don't think they're going to bloom for a while. They're still growing. Like... Oh, they put their... Are you in... Oh, you are in Twitch, because I see you right there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put his name in Twitch.
I put it in Twitch.
Well, he's on the YouTube side, so I have to act as middleman.
It's just the all uppercase unarmed with a 3 instead of an E.
Garrett, this is the person. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing here.
I put it in your chat on Twitch. Oh, he's on.
Oh, there you go.
He's on YouTube. I see what you're saying.
I put his username in the YouTube chat for you, Garrett. One issue we are having in my area is the tainted salads getting people sick. Yeah, we don't really know where they're coming from yet. There was rumors that it was Taco Bell, but then I also heard that we're not sure if it's actually Taco Bell, so yeah. Just eat meat for the next month. Us carnivores have no issues. That's not quite always true.
Yeah, look at what happened to Liver King. Look what happened to Liver King.
Don't see his username. Oh, you know what? I forgot I'm running. There you go. Vertical and horizontal. You're on vertical. I've typed it into horizontal. I got it figured out. Yeah. I forget that I'm doing that sometimes.
How many streams do you have coming off of your
vertical and horizontal on YouTube, and then regular on Twitch?
And OF. Okay. All right.
Let's see here. Do I need any of these? No. How about these? No. Okay, cool. Taco Bell and their supplier, Taylor Farms, have voluntarily removed all of their lettuce, so it's very likely that they were the source. But I did hear, and I did read a title of an article that said it was a false positive. Like I said, it was just the title of an article. I have no idea if it ended up being true or not, but yeah. Maybe if it's because I do gardens, but I thought it was a common knowledge. You can't use human feces as fertilizer, but if it's an area that gets flooded, their sanitary area floods, it can cause bad soil. Yeah. Yep, on the news last night. Okay. Fair enough then. Let's reset the dungeon. Let's open up our stash here real quick. Grab all of this out of there. Sell that. And back to the Reaper. Okay. Man, water tastes fantastic today. The FDA said that they got a false positive from Taylor Farm sample. However, the source tracing would indicate them as the source. Okay, well, there you go. Apparently, I wasn't completely misled. Just not completely informed either. Taylor Farms is the suspect, but they do so many pre-made salads for groceries, so it's in high risk. Oh, shit, I didn't even kill him yet. Oh, no way. What is that nonsense, yo, American outlaw? Morning, brother. %, not too shabby. Not gonna get you top 10 this morning, but not too bad. Can I kill him without Grizzly Rage? Yes, I can. And Mr. Direwolf. How you doing today, Direwolf? 23? That's not exactly the numbers we're looking for. All right, there we go. I wonder what the next item I upgrade should be. I'm thinking probably my ring, or we should just go straight to weapons again. I feel like my ring, it has critical strike damage and vulnerable. I don't know that I need the lucky hit, though. Could probably... it's got item quality on it, too. Maybe we just go straight for weapons again. Okay. GG's? Wait, the game's over already? Doing good, just been grinding Pal World, helping some friends on different servers. Nice. Garrett, I have a wild question for you. What is your ELO? And what is the, what is that ELO in? Like, is it in Blitz? Is it in, like, you know, like, what kind of... I don't know what it's called. Rules? Style? Like, I don't know what they call it. Ooh, 7% is not very good. Not very good at all. All right, we're going to roll weapons here. That's not what I need. 540 rapid. Oh, okay. 540 rapid. Nice. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Rustbit and Dirk, not at all what I wanted. All right. So we're going to salvage all of these, which is 10 minutes and up. So it has to, the game has to last longer than 10 minutes? Well, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. So anything that is more than 10 minutes long as the starting clock? I beat thousands and 2000s. I mean, I'm pretty familiar with the ELOs of chess. And if you're beating thousands and 2000s, especially 2000s, right?
He made a small misstep early. I got aggressive. I had the advantage. He caught me. I made a slight misstep, but I had him for a half second, but I jumped into a spot where I lost a powerful piece.
Like 2000s is like genius level. Like 2000 is insane. 1000 is good, but 2000 ELO is a completely different universe.
He had opener, and then I did Sicilian Dragon opener, and he misstepped, and I got the advantage, and then I got aggressive, and I overshot.
I watched Queen's Gambit one time. It was really good. Okay. Pop our 2 layer keys. Open the chest. We got a 1GA helm. It could potentially be an upgrade from what we have. Oh, he did it again. There's a YouTuber. His name is PJS Chess. I beat him. I have no idea who that is, but it sounds pretty impressive, though. I'm guessing he's one of the higher players that you've beaten? Higher rated players that you've beaten? That's Queen's Gambit. Accepted. Oh. The thing that you type is Queen's Gambit. Accepted. I was talking about the show on Netflix. Oh, 2GA axe. Please be a usable 2GA axe. Please be a usable waxing gibbous 2GA. Oh my god. I would love that right now. Yeah, he's 2,300. That's extremely impressive, sir. That's extremely impressive. No.
The guy I just played, whatever rank he told you on the game, it said only 700. So
yeah, he said he was 540. Oh, but look at this. I did get an upgrade for Gathlin's Birthright, though. Actually, no. It's not an upgrade because I don't need Thorns or resource cost reduction. I have max life and lucky hit. By having lucky hit on my helmet means I don't need it anywhere else, so it's not actually worth it. And the Butcher's Cleaver, well, pretty, is unusable. Yo, what's up, Prophecy? Good morning, sir. All right, so let's go back in here. I'm 1311 in puzzles. So is puzzles like when it gives you a setup and you have to figure out like, okay, you need checkmate in 3. Like, is that what puzzles are? Because I'll be scrolling Reddit and I'll have those things pop up in Reddit all the time for like the chess subreddits. Yeah, okay. Now, do you have to figure out what it like when you're an elo in puzzles? Are you playing against someone? Like, are you playing just against a clock for yourself? Like, what is that like? Ooh, another helm. Another helm. I forgot to sell my charms and my seals, so we got to go do that too. All right. Shattered Vow, Air of Perdition, and a Harlequin Crest. So a whole bunch of stuff we do not need. Puzzle battles is what I do where you have to do the most puzzles until you get 3 wrong and can't do anymore, and you get against people in those matches. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Razor plate, we don't need. I was curious as to how they would make you compete against other players in puzzles, but that makes sense. There's also normal puzzles too, where you just do them on your own time. I mean, that's kind of like the stuff that I see in Reddit, but I was curious as to how you could potentially compete against other people, but it sounded kind of like what's the map game where it's like Google Maps and you have to guess where you're at. It sounds like it's kind of like that, but with like puzzle chess. GeoGuessr. That's what I was thinking of. GeoGuessr. It just hit me. Yeah, it sounds like it's kind of like GeoGuessr, but for puzzle chess. I think you typed it at the same time because of the delay. I play GeoGuessr a lot too. I've never played GeoGuessr, but I do really enjoy watching other people play GeoGuessr. Some people are insanely talented, but I did watch someone who kind of like went from level 0 on GeoGuessr up to like one of the top ranked brackets. And as he went through his journey, because from going from one rank to the next, it's not as easy as just beating other people. You basically have to place in the top like 5 of your bracket in your pool for that 2-week or 1-week period. Like it's a very extended time frame. And as he went through his journey, he explained what he was doing to make it easier. Is chat broken? I don't see other messages. I think that it's just kind of quiet today. That's all. So like memorizing light poles and traffic signals and recognizing words and asphalt and recognizing the kind of car and the cloud conditions and what the weather, like, yeah, like there's so many different things that give you hints that apparently it's not so much recognizing where you're at as much as it's just recognizing all of the clues, the context clues that tell you, hey, this kind of pole with a northern sun with those kind of fire hydrants tells me I'm either in France or Eastern Asia. It's kind of like when you realize what they're doing, sometimes it's not quite as impressive. Still impressive, because there's things that you have to learn, but it kind of takes the magic out of it. Level 72, I triangle holes in the light poles post mean that they are in northern Nigeria. Exactly. Yeah, see? It kind of takes the magic out of it a little bit. He's also chatting with YouTube. Oh, yeah, yeah. I am chat. Oh, that might be what Prophecy was talking about. I appreciate that, American Owl. Yeah, I'm talking to YouTube right now at the moment. That makes a lot more sense, actually. When Diablo 4 first came out, I felt like I was playing GeoGuessr trying to find dungeons on the map. You know what was worse than finding dungeons on the map? Finding those stupid Lilith statues. I was like, who's he replying to? Yeah, I'm replying to someone on the YouTube side today. That makes sense. To be fair, though, my Twitch chat when I'm on mobile does crap the bed regularly, so I get it. Don't need that. Let's craft this. No! 1 GA totem, but I didn't need that roll. Waxing gibbous is not what I need. I mean, it is what I need, but not that roll. The voices in his head. Yep. This song is interesting. Like, it is such a catchy song, But as someone who doesn't hear the lyrics, when I listen to the lyrics, I'm like, dang, it's got some pretty crappy lyrics. I wish the lyrics were a little bit better. It is catchy as hell. Oh, I forgot to do my frickin' seals and charms again. Alright, we gotta make sure we do our seals and charms this time. Ooh, I got an Eldruin. It's not good, but at least I got an Eldruin. I don't need that. Let's roll this one. I don't need that. How about this one? Nope. One last one? No. Okay, that's unfortunate. We got one there. Don't need it. Crown of Lucian. No, thank you. Guys, I had a really good charm drop earlier. It was 3 to werewolf skills with also freeze chance on a unique charm, but it was the stupid butcher cleaver charm. Bruh, I was so angry. No, not +3 to all skills. It was butcher cleaver with freeze chance and 3 to werewolf. I was so mad. Forget to check this morning, but has my clan invite been accepted? Oh, I have not checked yet. Alright, Floofs, assuming that's you, OG, has been accepted. So if that's you, you need to accept the accept, and you'll be good to go. Yo, Benito, good morning, sir. Alright. Since we're here, I'm going to go back and sell my stuff. Accept the accept for the final acceptance. The final acceptance. Oh, yeah. Alright, did we find anything? Actually, you know what? We might as well just go here. So we... Direwolf with a 3 streak. I appreciate the support, good sir. I appreciate it. I don't play this game. I don't even know what the name is. This is Diablo 4. Diablo 4. I don't stream. I haven't been streaming on Twitch, or on Twitch, on YouTube very long. But I've been streaming on Twitch for a while. And most of my community is on the Twitch side. So I think right now we've got, what, 36 people watching on the Twitch side, and YouTube combined is only 6, so. Yo, what's up, Dewey? How you doing this morning, sir? We got Belial and Harbinger. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm doing pretty good, sir. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today, Benito? Haven't seen you in a few days. Hopefully you've been doing well. Been doing the grind. I get it, Dewey. The grind be grinded me too, sir. Alright, man. Insatiable Fury. I don't need that at all. We do have a couple offensives that we can roll here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, well, we didn't need any of it. Thank you, your great-grandpa, for the decimal system. Oh, my God. You're wild. That was crazy. Quite creative, though. I do give you an A for effort, at least. Don't need those. Don't need this. Or that. Nope. Nada. Okay. I was just busy playing indoor football. Indoor football, huh? Nice. I think I need help for my druid leveling. You need help leveling your druid? What do you need, like a power level? Stuck on T4. I mean, if you're on T4, that would mean that you're already into the torment system. You would just need better gear, right? Just made it? You did just make it. Did you get loot, Dobby? I can help. I could do a pit 120 quick with whoever needs leveling. I don't know that he needs leveling. I think he might just need gear, actually. No loot? Yeah, I didn't think you were going to get loot. I think I clicked the thing while I was picking up my loot. So if you had gotten loot, I would have been surprised. Man, I cannot get lucky with the weapons that I'm using. Spiritborn build is OP. I have heard that people are quite enjoying the Spiritborn. What is it? Stinger, right? Is, I believe, the one that everyone is using. If they need keys, I have 30. Well, Benito, see, I may have 1,159 keys. I love it. Swarm? Swarm. Ah, it's changed. Interesting. Oh, Dobby, I need to come to town so we can reset dungeon, sir. It's fun. I mean, it's just another evade build, isn't it? Man, cannot get lucky with those things. And can bring them up to T12. Which Spiritborn build to follow? I'm going to make one. Oh, there you go. If, I mean, I would assume that Immortalize on Mobalytics would be a good one. It is good, yes, but it's definitely not OP. Let's do verified builds. If we, oh yeah, Swarmborn by Immortalize, yeah. So this is Immortalizes. Immortalize is an awesome guy. 10 out of 10, do recommend Immortalizes builds. Okay, okay, you're here, beautiful. Let's go ahead and reset. Dewey, if you would like to join me, sir, I don't know what kind of gear. Are you doing the same build that I'm doing? The Storm Shred, or are you doing something else? More like highly helpful? Got him. I mean, wait, that was a compliment. Son of a bitch. Man. The one I'm using? Oh, that's the one you're using too? Sweet. Look at that. It's like I actually know what I'm doing sometimes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I've been grinding my Whirlwind Barb the past few days. Are you a Giga Chad spinning Immortal Lightning SD Tome? I don't know what that is. Man, I tell you what, I get these staffs in here non-frickin' stop. I'm doing 120s in 1 minute and 30 seconds on hardcore solo self-found with this mythic version. That's wild. On hardcore is insane. I need to run, get gas for the car. Sounds good, sir. I'll see you when you get back. Lightning Storm, Druid endgame build guide for Diablo 4 Season 4 during Death Awakening. Oh. Oh, we got amulets, we got gloves, we got all kinds of shit. Alright, let's go back to town and sell some stuff real quick first. Yo, what's up, Spooky? Coming in with the 78. Not too bad. Not too... Man, are you kidding? Bro, the stupid Spear of Lycander, Ring of Starless Skies, 2GA Banished Lord Talisman, and Pain Gorers. What are you talking about? Bruh. This game. I swear. If you want the best Lightning Shred build, it's the Sonic build from Screamheart. Yeah, I can't imagine it's that much different than what I have, though. But I have not checked out Screamheart's build yet, though, to be fair. I know that Screamheart is, like, the go-to, but... Mine is based off of the top 10 people in the leaderboard. He's doing 145 plus tower. He did a 140 solo self-found. That's crazy. Mine is based off of the people in the leaderboard, not so much a person's build. Yes, Jedi fought the season boss and got 4 mythics from... Wow, 4 mythics in one run is impressive. I think the most I've gotten is 2. So you're, like, way ahead of me. I feel like this first level gives me more gear than, like, the ultimate level does. Lucky because I got 2 grandfathers. Dang. Watch this, chat. You lost all your 450 points. You know what? That's okay. Add points, all 50,000. Congratulations and good luck. Spend it all in one spot. Or not. Do whatever. Of course, it's a 2GA Thousand's Eye Reaver, because why would I get a good 2GA anything else? It's a GA to damage over time. Why? Oh, and Jinx started a raffle. Sweet. I was burning sage, and the girlfriend's kids were saying, I can't breathe. Of course you can't, demons. That's funny. Oh, man, that's a good one. I like that one, sir. I'm going to go ahead and reset dungeon real quick. What do we got? Mark of the Old. Don't need that. Don't need this. Get rid of those. Combine some seals here real quick. Nope. Nope. Okay. And we're going back. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. got ourselves a little mythic ring. Is there an escalation dungeon that drops forgotten souls? I have an absurd amount of ruby fragments, but no means of turning them into grand gems. Paladin. Let me check something. I'm going to go back to town real quick, and I want to try material dungeon maybe, but there may be a secret way. There might be a couple of secret ways. So you do have the option to talk to the alchemist here, and you can turn baleful fragments. Now, it is very expensive. It is very, very expensive. Like, it will cost you millions to do it. I spent hours farming Pandemonium. I converted all my stuff on alchemy. Oh, so you've done all the things. Okay, well, never mind then. It sounds like you're 5 steps ahead of me. Yeah. So good luck then. Yeah, materials. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to combine these. Of course, another one of those. Do you follow someone's build, or is this your own? This is not like a big person's build. This build is based off of people on the leaderboard. So yes, I am following someone's build, but not so much like what you are thinking. Let's actually, you know what? Let's pull up Screamheart's build. Let's see how close I am to Screamheart's build. Because if his build is basically, I know about the resetting escalation dungeon thing, yeah. So that's probably going to be your best bet. Would be resetting the escalation dungeon. You're doing the Sonic build from Screamheart. His push build is what you're using. It's his on 148. Probably. I'm going to go double check though. Can't be that different. No build variety in the game. Little bit. A little bit. The build that I'm using currently is using Penitent Greaves, whereas some people are using legendary boots that give you more freeze time, more crowd control time. All right, verify builds. Whirlwind, Heartseeker, Dreadclaws, Screamheart Ultimate Sonic Shred build. So, oh, actually, is the exact same thing. It is the exact same thing. Yep. I keep going back and forth between Kata and Alt. So, if you want to see the exact build that I'm doing, it's this one right here. I'm doing the push variant, though. Yep. With Penitent Greaves and everything. You guys nailed it. Nice. Frickin' nice. Yo, what's up, Razorback? How you doing, sir? Yo, Flu, good morning. Oh, a 69. Look at you getting spicy over there. Appreciate that, Flug. I did miss that one. Ooh, and then Courtney rolled a 90? Damn. Oh, 78. Well, you tried. I wonder what charms he's using. Because that's the one thing. I need to check his charms. There's a bug flying around. I need to check his charms, his seal, and also this version of the build is not intended for general gameplay. It's intended to pushing the hardest content such as behind pit, tower, baselines, survivability, maximum damage. Yes. So what is he using? So he's doing the same thing. Yep, Storm Shepherd and Azareth. Yep. So it is literally the exact same build. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's keep farming and let's do some crafting. We really need to get better weapons today. Oh. Okay. I'll take another Nemesis portal. We got 3 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the Nemesis portal. Okay. And then we go back to wait. Is there anything in here? Did you get the pets already? You know how many runs at the boss does it take? The pet? What pet are you talking about? Really? Really? Bruh. The pet on the main screen. No. I have no idea how to get that pet. I saw the pet, but I have no idea how to get that pet. I haven't looked into it yet. Yeah, I have no idea how many bosses I've killed. I think you have to finish season tier 4. Oh. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, so hold on. So I don't need the lucky hit here. We have vulnerable, all damage. All damage will replace lightning damage. So we can put the critical strike damage on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Says fight boss or something. I mean, if I just go in here and I go to my pets, I have it. I have it already. I don't know. Oh, it's 6. Oh, tier 6. Have I completed tier 6, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have completed 6. Apparently, I did that one on accident. Let's smack this. Not gonna need that. Let's see if we can craft some better weapons here. Poison damage. Life on kill. No. Rustbitten Dirk. I don't need that. What do we got here? Nope. Azareth. Don't need that. Change the Butcher Cleaver into another totem, which is garbage, actually. Crit lucky. No. Man, mine's decent. Mine's decent. I just don't have any GAs on mine. All right. Mr. Ricky Ransom coming in with the raid, sir. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, and what are you working on this season? Let's see here. So, I don't need that, or this, or those, or these. Nope. Nada. Crap. Okay. And by the way, chat, for those of you who may not know who I am highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of Diablo here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday, but I realized it's not Tuesday anymore. Don't need this. Oh, wait, that was a... Nope, don't need that. Okay. What about these ones? Critical strike chance, but poison creeper. Still bashing my head against the wall trying to figure out my frozen orb source. I did a frozen orb sork. It's not very good. It's not very good. Now, I did stop before the mythic changes, so I don't know if the mythic changes are going to make it any better. But yeah. Yeah. I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball. Last season I got mine to T11 pretty comfortably. I got to T12 this season, but I couldn't do like Mephisto or Lilith or anything like that. And that was with like no mythics at all. Actually, that's not true. I think I had 2 mythics. I'm not sure now. But it's definitely not doing Lilith or Mephisto. But it's fun. I love Frozen Orb. It's just not viable. All right, let's do a little reset. Man, my nose is not happy today for whatever reason. All right, let's grab a couple more things out of here. We are going to roll that beautiful bean footage. Ah, man. The Pokemon community game is having its birthday event, in case you haven't paid attention to... Ooh, are there any good... I mean, I don't know why I'm asking you if there's any good stuff. You don't know what's considered good stuff, in my opinion, so that wouldn't make any sense. Don't need that either. Okay. We are reset. Let's go teleport to Mr. Dobby. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. When most Sork builds can't make it to T10 comfortably, sad state of the class, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't just take away the best build, the strongest. I don't consider it the best, but it is definitely the strongest when they took away Ball Lightning. And they didn't really give us anything comparable, which is really kind of sad. I didn't read that closely, but I just saw that it is going on. Gotcha. I will definitely have to check out later then. Because usually they give away some pretty nice goodies. So, all damage, critical strike, shred, critical hit. See, yeah, I could get a lot of damage if I get good rolls on my weapons. All right, let's go over to our chest and see what kind of crafting we can do. Nope. It's an Azareth. That's a Butcher's Cleaver. Don't need that. 1 GA Shard of Verithiel, of course. Don't need that. Another fucking Butcher's Cleaver. Bro. Oh, why, man? Every time I get the items I need, they're never any good. Yeah, they over-nerfed while giving minor buffs. I have zero interest in the pit pushing fire. No, me either. I did my Frozen Orb build, and then I quickly switched to Druid, and I have not looked back. Druid and Sork are pretty on par with each other when it comes to my favorite class. And unfortunately, it's just this season, not even a competition. So, we're playing Druid for right now. Man, apparently my nose is just like, nah, not today, sir. let's see here. Some superior keys. We got a 2GA chest. Don't think it's going to be... Druid has been kicking ass. I also love Druid. The fact that I've got several capable builds is awesome. Yeah. And there's other good builds in the Druid's kit that it's probably comparable power-wise to the Sorcerer's Firewall, which is outside of Storm Shred. Like, there's... It's just sad, honestly, that, like, Druid's B tier is as strong as Sorcerer's S tier. All right, let's go back to town. I got a whole bunch of stuff that we can roll this time. All right, let's see what kind of goodies we can make. How many? I got 15. Oh, I am in a bad place. Waxing Gibbous with all damage. I don't know if that's... all damage. I mean, I think that could end up being better than what I have. They kind of need to calibrate the Sorc skills overall. There's just too many skills that haven't ever been good. And even if they are Firewall, for example, nobody wants to play them. You're 1,000% correct, sir. 1,000% correct, unfortunately. We're going to put this in there. We're going to keep those going. We're going to sacrifice these. I need to go get rid of this. I don't know if I have the wrong setup, but my Necro doesn't zoom like last season. I have to look up on builds for Sever. Are you using Bone Storm? Because Bone Storm with the right spec gives you a greatly increased attack speed, which made you zoom way quicker. That's the only big thing that I remember from last year that could be affecting you as far as I'm aware. Dang, nothing good. Okay. Every time. Oh, we got another layer, another level. All right, brother, it was a pleasure, but I got to sleep before the sun. Have an incredible rest of y'all. I appreciate the raid, sir. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic sleep, and I will see you around, sir. All right. Let's see what we got from this one. So we have... a cooldown reduction at 10%. I could roll Lucky Hit on the Cyclone Armor and then take the 10% cooldown, which would actually probably be pretty good. That might be a usable helm for us. Because I don't really need the Cyclone Armor. I'll look up the Bone Storm, but last season Sever made Necro mobility ridiculously fast. It does, yes, but you need to have the attack speed to make it go really, really fast. Also, there is a version of the Sever, which, I mean, I would imagine all of the Sever builds use the same version, but just make sure that you have the right side skills in. But you do need to have I know that you need attack speed for the build. Like, that's not even a question. All right. I am going to go, I need to craft a couple. I need to work up these couple items here that I have in my inventory because they are going to give me more damage. And I do want more damage. I want all of the damage, obviously. So I'm going to work up these here real quick. So we definitely need to do the ring. The ring is a 100% definite upgrade. Oh, wait, I got to put 2 into the helmet. There we go. As far as I am concerned with the season now, I'm building off-meta builds, like trying to piece a Thorns Necro if the minions get the Thorns ability also. I mean, with as easy as it is to get the mythics this season, like, I really don't see why not. I really, really don't see why not this season. All right, so we're changing Cyclone Armor for Lucky Hit. %9 Lucky Hit. Perfect. And then I want to put Max Life on here. Oh, a 1 and done. Okay. And then we're going to GA the Max Life. Yo, Drew says, good morning. Drew, how are you doing today? Okay. All right, we're good. I believe we're good. Socket, Temper, Enchant, Aspect, Masterwork. All right, let's see what happens if we Transfigure us. Transfigure gives me... Oh! More Lucky Hit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so what am I putting on my ring then? The ring, we're taking off life on kill, and we're adding critical strike damage. There's critical strike damage. Okay. We are... Go again? Go again. Go again on what? What are we going again on? I think you have another roll? No, I got unmodifiable. Unmodifiable. The ring, we're doing... What are we doing? We're doing cooldown. Okay. Cooldown reduction. Okay, we'll take that. So we have all damage, critical strike, vulnerable. So that means we need to GA the critical strike here. Perfect. So I'm losing 4% crit, 2% vulnerable, but we're gaining 12 all damage multiplier. And now we're going to toss it in, and we're going to hope for something good here. Unfortunately, we got 15 quality, which is really nice on the other ring. Please be good. 5 quality. Well, it gave us a little bit more. It's still not as good as the other one was, but it's a little bit more. So we're going to put the ruby in the ring. We're doing Pak, Q in the helmet. Let's see here. This is going here. Pak is there. And then Q. There's Qua. Q is right there. Okay. So those are fine now. Why is the stream in portrait mode? The stream, so I stream 2 different ways for YouTube. I stream in vertical and in horizontal. So you may be on the wrong stream. It looks like you both are on the vertical stream instead of the horizontal. 135 pit clear. Not too shabby, sir. Okay, so now I just need it's vertizontal. Okay, yeah, vertizontal. Nice. Found it. There you go. Yeah, I do vertical for people that are scrolling through shorts and find my stream, and then I do horizontal for regular viewers. So by doing it on the vertical, it gives me a little bit more presence, basically. Okay, so we need to... So we're taking Shred off. All damage, critical strike. So I need to take Shred off. We're going to get a little bit of willpower out of this. I really wish we had vulnerable on, but we're going to put critical strike damage on here instead. There we go. Okay. So that's good. And then we need to put crit chance on here. That's what I have. Yes, okay. So crit chance here. Don't make me work for it. Come on. I wish there was an option just like use all of my materials until I get a crit on the temper. Like, I feel like that's just what we all want. If you up it first, the chance of hitting the crit multi is higher. I don't think that's how that works, sir. I don't think that's how that works. 1 out of 4 instead of 1 out of 5, yes? How does it take it to a 1 out of 4 instead of 1 out of 5? Why is my brain not braining? All right, so right now, if you don't temper it first, you have a chance to crit chance you just put on. Oh, you're talking about... So, oh, you're talking about masterworking. I thought you were talking about... I see. I thought you were talking about getting a crit on my temper. I don't care about getting the crit on the masterwork. I hate rolling on the temper. Yeah. Connor and King, I get you what you guys are saying. No, I was just thinking about the crit on the temper, not the crit on the masterwork. Yo, what's up, Finald? How you doing today, sir? All right, I do need to smack this bad boy, though. All right, come on. Something good. 5 quality. I mean, technically, that's a DPS increase. Technically, that's a DPS increase. Yeah, if you masterwork it first, you have a better chance to hit the crit multi than the chem. Yeah, I don't care. For oddly enough, hitting the Masterwork crit doesn't bother me nearly as much as hitting the Temper crit. I don't know why, for whatever reason, it drives me insane. Okay, technically that is a little bit more DPS on the new weapon. Put that in there. Also, there's no way, right? 6 grand topaz. Nope. What about sapphires? 3 sapphires. Rubies, we got 2. 8 grand diamonds. I almost have a Horadric diamond. But if you don't have a gazillion gold gifted to you, it's a good tip. True. You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong. You know what? I find it in town. Like, it's just laying around Temis. I don't know why you guys can't find it like I can. Oh, 3 to Earth Skills Azareth. Dang. Just dang. Although, I do want to see how much more I could do rerolls. That's the Respite and Dirk. This is my winter class. What are the chances that I could get a 120 here? There's a 100. Now give me the opposite one. A 102? No, don't do it to me like this. A 110? Okay, now double it. 102, fuck you, go the other direction. A 100, you son of a bitch. Another 100? Oh, there's no way. A 104? Bro. A 106? Oh, a 116. Oh, you son of a monkey's uncle. Bruh, I'm so pissed. Yeah, golden superior keys are just lying around in town. Yeah, exactly. You guys don't find billions of gold and hundreds and thousands of keys just laying around in Temis on a regular day? What are you talking about? Oh, man. I wonder if I have any other items in here that I've kept and I've forgotten about. Let's check for Dark Howls. Nope. So those aren't usable. Those are the old ones I used to use. There's a lot of them. Okay. So how about Waxing Gibbous? Proof we all need that you walk around a streamer server. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I could roll this one. Okay. Critical Strike. I could roll that as well. That one I can't roll. I don't know why I still have that one. This one also, the 2 GA, but I just didn't get anything good on the GA, so that's really not usable. That one we've already used before. This one is no good. I can get rid of that. Okay. So I have 2 other items that I can roll here to see if maybe I can get better rolls. So we got Willpower Weapon. We're going to change Shred to Crit Strike damage here. And we're going to change Poison to Vulnerable, actually, on this one. There's the Lightning for now. Although I should probably just do all damage until I get Vulnerable. Can I even get Vulnerable on this one? No. I cannot. Good to know before I wasted all of my gold. Holy crap. Okay. Add socket. Add socket. We'll do Munkin's way of doing it this time. Lightning damage multi is stronger than all? How? How is it stronger? They both have the same range, and they both crit the same. They both top out at 10%. I'm waiting patiently because all damage is additive to your core stat, so it diminished returns faster. Interesting. All right, well, let's go put lightning on it then. Well, actually, we could test, right? So we'll take this weapon off. So damage with lightning with no weapon on, 551.5. If I put a lightning damage multiplier on, 586.2. Great song. What's up? Yo, what's up, Vato? 586.2. If I put in an all damage, 586.2. So no. Whatever the more core set you have, the less good all multi. So, but the lightning damage is the exact same. So that doesn't make sense. Song name? Oh, it's System of a Down. Lost in Hollywood. Yeah, System of a Down, yeah. I knew System of a Down immediately. I just forgot what the name of the song was. So that doesn't make sense. Because it's not adding core, it's adding just damage to lightning, which is the same stat that it's added to with both of them. But if I take it off, like, look, fire damage goes from 41.4 down to 29.9. Yes, it's a hidden thing. I saw it a few days ago when I was looking for the stat priorities and such, and it was explained. I mean, I guess I'll trust you. You play the game a lot more than I do. It just doesn't make sense to me. But if I have the thing to do it, then why not just do it, right? And hover it. Put on the light again and hover it. Okay. So right now we have lightning on. You have 164.1 of this stat from items and Paragon. Yo, I appreciate the alert, Ketter. Have a good night. So 164.1. If I put all damage on, you have 164.1. Same thing. I always was told, yo, what's up, Samuelson? I was always told that all damage is better. Because if you have another source of damage, while it probably wouldn't be noticeable increase, it's still technically an increase. Your TV died, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Rise plays, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, sir. Thank you so much for the raid today. How you doing today, man? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Highly Suspect. I'm a truck-driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of Diablo here. Yo, what's up, Anonymous Peanut and Miss Bella Rise? How you guys doing today? So I would need like a really, really well explained description of why that works, because in my brain, it doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go ahead and do the crit on the. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Lightning damage. Another big night on hardcore running boss farming on Torment 11. Wow, you're running Torment 11. That's pretty awesome, guys. Yeah, if you do more than just lightnings that are all damage would probably be better, but if you have a lot of core stat and the single source of damage, the single one should be better. I can try and find it again. Yes. I would say I would try to find it again. Did you hear about EQ? I heard he got partner, which is freaking awesome. I would definitely need to see, because that's not my understanding of how it worked. All right, we got crit strike, crit strike. Let's go put regular crit strike chance on these now. And we're gonna transfigure both of these, hoping that we just get something better. Just something better. Don't see a check by his name. He says that it's not actually approved till Thursday or Friday. Okay. All right, so there we go. 13, 44. Okay. Transfigure baby. Give me some lightning damage. Gem strength. Ooh. Yo, that's better. Baby. Oh, mamacita. We will take that. Oh, I just did that to Mythic. Damn it. Twitch is a joke. Why? Wait. How is Twitch a joke? Indestructible. Well, we don't care about indestructible, so that's fine. So this is 24. And if I put it in here, 33, that's 9%. Oh, yeah. But I am going to get rid of this one, because that one got indestructible, so that one's not even in the same conversation anymore. This one I'll hold on to just for shits and giggles. So I believe this is a 1, 2, 3 GA with critical strike and lightning. Interesting. All right, so I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball. Let's put on Azereth. Let's see how much damage we gained today. Let's see how much damage we gained today. We do have this on now, which gives us a bunch of cooldown reduction. So we're at 12, which means I wonder if I have a lightning with, I believe I do. A freeze. So there's 2 to nature and a freeze. 3 to nature and a freeze. So we have a 3 to nature and a freeze. If I put this on instead, that means my cooldown is still lower, and I just gained 3 skills on nature. Nice. Okay. So, I mean, 130 was kind of like our upper limit earlier. Well, I didn't see this stream a lot. It's difficult to find new streams, but hello. Yeah, what's up, John Michael? Okay, well, 135 is, That was 900 trillion. I like that. I would really, really like this power pylon. Except for I'm gonna need to drag some guys to it. But I don't even know that it's worth it. No, son of a bitch. You got my afternoon coffee? Well, yeah. Okay, so 135 is definitely a lot easier than it used to be. A lot easier. The real question for my build is gonna be boss. No, I saw the thing before it was too late. I didn't see it before it was too late. Run away, run away, run away, you're gonna die. Yo, Slayer and Evo is having his afternoon nap next to me. Hell yeah. Suspect, I think that's the first time I've seen you die in the game. I die a lot. You clearly didn't see me play hardcore last season. Oh, God. Alright. We kill this guy, and we're doing pretty well. There we go. Means you're watching. Watch time is probably 2 minutes. Oh, what's up, Slayer? How you doing today, sir? I die a lot. A lot. Especially on hardcore. Way too much on hardcore. Alright, we get these guys all together. Okay, nice. We're looking for more little red dots on the tiny map. Can Ricky Bobby join you? I mean, this is a tower. If you want to join me for a tower, yeah. Or if you'd rather join me for pits, we can definitely do pits. I didn't think you would want to join for a tower, though. No! What tower? 135. Tower 135, and there's the boss, and my gear is red, and there's no way I'm going to kill him now. Can I join for pits? I need some glyph upgrades. I'm not sure if Renee wanted to do tower or if Renee wanted to do pits. If I do pits, yes, you can absolutely join me for pits. But my gear is broken. I'm not killing him, so. Tied up in the closet till playtime. Son of a bitch. So let's repair. Beautiful. We could try to do some pit 135s if you guys would like to join for a little bit. They changed the multipliers for the season, so all damage and lightning damage are in the same pool now, so it doesn't matter. Technically, all damage would be better. We can help the guy out. I don't mind. Oh, sure. Hop in here, Renee. I mean, if you're doing pits, I have room for one Spiritborn. Let me know. Oh, first come, first serve. Who do we got? We got Whiteheart. Not sure who's the one pending right now. Oh, someone just left. Someone was pending, and then they decided to nope out. Snuck in. That's me. Ooh, quick 100s for the glyphs. Depends. Benito, what level are your glyphs currently? Like, will 100s help? Or do you need something a little bit more spicy, Benito? Oh, we got Jumpy Lion, which I believe is... Whiteheart is Lydiran, so that means this is Courtney? I think Jumpy Lion's Courtney. Can't join when I have to be invited. Oh, why do you have to be invited, though? I don't understand why you have to be invited. My glyphs are 120 plus. Okay, so if your glyphs are 120 plus, we'll do like 130s. Been using it forever. Forever. Oh, oh, that's Benito. Okay. Damn game still having issues? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. If you're doing more than just one source of damage, yes, but it all goes in the same pool now, so 20% lightning damage on one gear, 20% all damage on another would be 40% lightning damage. Sounds about right to me. Good enough for government. If you, son of a bitch, if you applied to the clan and I just approved them, check for the invite. If you guys just did a clan request, sounds like Rage just approved someone, so make sure you accept your acceptance. I don't think I have Grizzly Rage going at the moment. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. And yeah, I want to get some glyph levels. I'm sure we can fit you in a little bit. I died again, bro. Have no survivability. Yo, you got me with that one, sir. I don't even... Is this one of those guys who just kills me without doing anything? Because I didn't see any kind of skill activation or nothing. Got 400 frames of screen sniping. I'm gonna ignore that guy. That guy can go fuck right off. Let's do our Grizzly Rage. Okay, there's gotta be someone in here we can kill to get the last points. No way, there's no one left. I died again too? Yeah. There's no way this guy's gonna push us over the limit, right? No. Oh, so someone did it. Gonna be busy with moving after tomorrow. Gonna get boxes today and start packing the rest. I thought you guys weren't gonna be ready to move until the, like, after summer. I could have sworn you said, like, September time. We already got the land gone? Oh, I see. Didn't expect to have it gone until September. Yeah, you guys weren't quite expecting that. Oh, that was a 1.3 quadrillion stagger hit. Fucking beautiful. One upgrade from that. Son of a bitch. One upgrade from that. Razorback sus level is 69. Final form unlocked. Suspicion level achieved. Oh, you're fine. I got it already. It's already pinned on my side. Is it not showing up for you guys? It shows? Oh, okay. Yeah. Mine still shows Batman? Oh. Well, that's... refresh, maybe? I don't know why it would show. That's really weird. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Yeah, because I saw it the last time you did it. Like, right after he did it, and it started reaching, like, the top of the thing. You sent a, hey, look at this kind of message. And then I saw it then. All right, we're going to bump it up to 135. I feel like we can do 135. Because I could really use the 135, to be honest. Oh, bro, the fucking exploders are stupid. I can't even get into the room because there's so much explosions going on. Nope, I'm not even gonna stand there in that room. That room can fuck right off. Just Joe it. Something like that. Nope, not in there either. Ooh, not gonna lie, I thought that one was gonna get me too. Just do it and tank it. Ha, not just kidding. Nope. Nope. No. Bro, It's still having me start back at the beginning? I can't see. Bro, Joe. Mojo Jojo. Hey, appreciate that picking me up. Okay. Now we can go. Fuck that guy. He's bullshit. I don't want none of his nonsense. Yo, Joe Necro with the prime sub. Sir, you know it's coming. You could have used it anywhere, and you chose to use it here. Thank you so much for your support, brother. I appreciate it. There we go. That was a big spicy guy that we killed. I'm back. Welcome back, Dewey. Could you imagine if druids were invincible, immortal, and could do this kind of damage? Everyone would be playing a druid right now. Imagine if Diablo was in the game. Couldn't be. Maybe in like 3 years. Okay. Oh, no. Man, something just wiped both of us out. I was going to try to res you, but I started getting low HP, and the game said, not today, sir. Not today. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. I'm getting poisoned to hell. Don't know who the fuck is in there, but I don't want none of that. I don't even know what killed me. This looked fun. What is it? This is the Shred Druid. I do believe that I still have it. Yes, this is the build that basically everyone is doing right now. All the lights, all of the lights, all the camera, all the action. Getting the fuck out of that room. Oh, no fucking way the boss is in there. Okay. There's so much shit. There's so much shit in there. The lunatics are killing me when I try to kill the boss. The lunatics, the poison. I think the poison's, like, worse for me. And there goes the lunatics. That was a very nice and helpful nurse just now. 2 minutes and done. But how bad are they going to F this up? It's just putting paper in the mail. I have no idea. Can we pull him southeast collectively? Oh, we can try. God knows we can try. The thing is, there's so much... Oh, God. If we can get rid of these fucking explodey lightning boys that are making us vulnerable every 5 seconds. The funny thing is, last time they got it right and they only took 3 days. This time, but the time before, that took them a month. I might need a... I don't know if anyone can get me with the res, but I'm almost broken. If I self-res, I'm gonna break. Death counter at this point is maxed. Yeah, how many times have you died? Yes. How high can you count? No, I saw it again and I couldn't get out of time. The lunatics, man. The lunatics are absolutely brutal. Bad boss. This is a really shitty boss. Don't think we're gonna get this one. Between the boss, the lunatics, the elites, the area that we're in. Oh, I saw it, but I couldn't move fast enough. If we didn't have to deal with the lunatics, I really think we would have been fine. Why, when I click on the enemy on the left side of the screen, do I have to jump to the enemy that's inside the lunatic explosion at the bottom of the screen? Can someone please make it make sense? We have a minute and a half. That's like trying to make half our training make sense. Yeah. Red? Gotcha. I got you, sir. Easy blizzard. I mean, true. You're not too far off. Red it is. Yeah. I really think without the lunatics, we would have had it. All right, well, it doesn't even matter. We're not going to get the glyph level ups at this point, so no point. S&M Metallica? Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. It's no leaf clover, but Rage, I will send you. I'm going to do some 100s. Rage, it says you're offline. Had a guy offer me $400 for my Series X yesterday. Showed him the price of a used one, and same for a PS5. Told him to get $200 more, then we can talk. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll call is going sequentially, not with 135 to 130 to 135. Yeah, probably. We didn't have the damage. No, I mean, I think we would have. It was just the modifiers for those elites just were not in our favor. We had poison, we had lunatics, we had lightning. It's just, and we had that small area. Like we did, like eventually when we got to move down. You good? I'm over here getting things lined up. Sounds good. Yeah. If you want to hop back in, Paladin, you're more than welcome. Coke doesn't line itself up. I don't know. Have you seen that new AI Coke? I'm gonna go get ready for the day. I appreciate you, sir. I bet with 3-mans, I bet we could definitely do 3-mans 135. Hapagoon brother, I push glyphs some more. Absolutely. Don't worry. We got a lot of time left in the season. Lots and lots of time. Just do it. Take it. Move on. Yeah, easy. Easy GG's. I still have more damage that I can output. What? Please, Blizzard, double our inventory space and stash, I beg you. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of bad. What is this? Bro, I can't even kill regular enemies in here. What the hell's going on? My god, the lunatics? Like, I'm not even dying to lunatics. I'm just dying to these guys. There's the numbers. I was like, where? Rip, I saw that. Yeah. Even with filters, it's bad. Oh, yeah. You definitely... With filters, it is not great. It just makes it not as bad. Nope, out of there. Man, that elite guy that I just killed gave us so much time. And then those guys, like, I don't know what is with these guys with this green glowing crap on them that just look at me and just kill me. Like, it just doesn't, like, how am I supposed to know what this is? How is anybody supposed to know what this is? I'm getting out of here. This place sucks. Stupidest dungeon ever created. Okay. There we go. Also bought the new Mandalorian movie yesterday on Prime. It was really good, surprisingly. I didn't know they even made a Mandalorian movie. I knew they made a TV show. Had no clue they made a movie. Ah, I got the res off. What's up, Razor? How you doing today? I am bound and determined to conquer this 135. We're not getting 135, sus. But my hopes and my dreams. Bro. Okay. All right. We can leave. They posted Masters of the Universe on Prime for free? That's surprising. How did I die to a goal? I have no idea. I don't know how I'm dying to anything right now, to be honest. I don't know how I'm dying to literally anything at the moment. Do I have, I put in a feature request to indicate how a player died, like which element attack type killed me. I hope they do something about it. You know, that would make a lot of sense, Sunpower, because they've had that in World of Warcraft since World of Warcraft came fucking out. All right, you guys can join back on me. We'll do a couple of 130s. We'll do a couple of 130s. That way, at least you guys can get a couple of level ups. Let me temper my Azeroth real quick. No problem.
Thanks. Thank you.
Wonder what happens if I try to do this. Oh, I can't even do it. Never mind. Yo, what's up? OG Kev. How you doing? 95, huh? I guess not very useful in hardcore, but you wonder. Oh, why not already? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Peach Tea? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you've been well. Yeah, it's a peach tea. It's a wild peach tea. Yes, it is. I'm going to go kill the boss a few times. I want to see if I can make a God Slayer. Because God Slayer will give me more damage. I just don't know how much more damage. That's my question. I have peach tea for lunch sometimes. I'm not a big tea, unless it's a twisted tea. I'm not a big tea kind of guy. Comes in the lunch deal. Oh, gotcha. Definitely feeling like I need to change my name. I heard you say OG and automatically think I've sent a message when I haven't. OG is way common for my liking. I mean, to be honest, unless you have like a super unique one, like we have someone in chat, Rage, who like Tic Tac, like if you say Tic Tac in here, you're gonna get his attention. Like, yeah, it's definitely just one of those things. Not a God Slayer at all. Neither is that. And now I'm out again already. Son of a monkey's uncle. And there's a Nemesis portal. Oh god, there's more than one Tic Tac as well. It's my IRL nickname, the only reason I use it. So I mean, it's not that the name is Tic Tac, it's just that Rage is very fond of Tic Tacs. So yeah. Oh, and Mrs. Sus is up. I will be right back, guys. Good morning.
We're gonna try to keep forever. Whatever they have.
Nice.
Talk to you when you're done.
Doggo? Yup. Big doggo.
Hey, Daniel.
He's a happy, happy man. Yep, he likes his pets in the morning. Oh shit, I'm pushing all kinds of buttons over here. Okay. Me too, love them. Kind of how I got the nickname at my previous job, as I kept offering them and had multiple people that actually name working there. Did you know that Tic Tacs are not actually calorie free? There's just so little per serving that they can get away with saying that it's calorie free. One Tic Tac may not have enough calories in it to make a difference, but an entire container of Tic Tacs? Yes, I had a dog pee on me this weekend. Oh, what? This weekend? That's trash. Earth skills, max speed, Wendigo brain. Don't know if they spell them differently over there, but we spell them Tic Tac. I don't even know the proper way they spell them where I'm at, if I'm honest. I love the strawberry ones. I haven't had a TikTok in so fucking long. I didn't know that. Love random facts. Yep. One Tic Tac is one serving. Does not have enough calories for it to count for the federal government. So they can label it as 0 calorie. Whereas, in fact, if you were to eat an entire case of Tic Tacs, there is a noticeable amount of calories in them. The giant ones. The giant ones. I don't even know what the giant ones are. I saw another dog before meeting it, and I think it smelled... Oh, that would be interesting. That would suck. I don't know that I've ever had a dog pee on me before. Unless you're like me who consumes the whole box in a couple of days. Apparently, there are people out there who will eat like an entire box a day. Especially, I guess, the fruit ones. I don't even know that I've ever even had a fruit Tic Tac, to be honest. I know they have the orange ones, but I am not sure if I've ever had an orange one, though. Celery is a calorie negative. Lose weight eating as much as you want. That's because there's a lot of fiber in celery, and your body is constantly trying to break the fiber down, and it can't, so the amount of calories in it is less than the amount of calories it takes for your body to try to break it down. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Double Mythic? Ooh, nice. Andes and 1,000 Steps. Well, you know, it was nice. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Back again. Someone's a smart cookie. I love random facts. I have a different random fact. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a different random fact every single day for stream. I love facts. A lot of the stuff that pops up on my YouTube shorts is a lot of science stuff. A lot of science stuff. I wonder if Air of Perdition, how much damage we could get out of Air of Perdition. Technically, it is a DPS increase. And I don't think any of this is... And, like, none of this is ever any good. Oh, my gosh. Just tank it? No. Nemesis? Oh, shit. But I do love Tic Tacs. I mean, yeah, Tic Tacs are good. You ever play Death by Daylight? No, I have never played Dead by Daylight. One, I'm not much of a horror game person. And I know Dead by Daylight... Not really a horror game. Like, yeah, it is, but only kind of. And then, I'm not a huge fan of asymmetric games, Aaron. They're just... I don't know. There's just something about them. I really like games that loot and RNG is involved. Whether it's a game like Diablo, or something like Destiny 2, or Escape from Tarkov, or Path of Exile, like stuff like that. Really gets me going. After stream, please check Gotcha. Will do, Mr. Lexington. Ring of the Ravenous. Ooh, sounds fancy. Did you get I Hear Ya? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's an extremely popular game, but you know what, though? I don't even really like watching Death by Daylight. I do like watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, though. I will watch people play TCM. I have no idea what's going on, but in my opinion, as a viewer that doesn't know anything, I think TCM is a much more enjoyable game to watch. I don't know if it's the graphics. I don't know what it is. All right. We'll wait for Ricky Bobby to come back, and we'll do a reset. There we go. Okay, reset dungeon. I love TCM. Yeah, TCM, I've watched people play TCM. I've watched people play Dead by Daylight. I've also watched people play Killer Clown, like whatever the Killer Clown one that came out recently was. I know it wasn't super popular, but it was not good. I don't like horror games. As he says, he's killing millions of demons spawned from the depths of hell. This isn't a horror game. What are you even talking about? Ain't no way. There's no scare. There's this. No. No. Yo, what's up, Smoke? How you doing? A horror game. This isn't a horror game. $68. Very close, sir. Very, very close. Smoke trying to 69 with a razor. True. Very true. Ooh, we got some new pants. I like Dead Daylight because of the toxicity. Oh, see. I don't know a whole lot of the toxicity that goes on in DBD. If it's something like... I don't know, it really depends. It really depends on the toxicity. Like... Ooh, that's spicy. Oh, but I thought not even a GA. If it's like some friendly shit talking, that's fine. But it can get to the point where it's too much. Like, come on now. Good but wrong sword. Damn. Damn. Another Nemesis portal. Well, okay then. How many runs did you do today, Sus? Not too many. We did some attempts for 135s, like some towers and some pits, but I've definitely done quite a few. Skeletor looks sick. Yes, he probably is. Tybalt's will. Actually, nah. No. I was going to say I might be able to use it, but I have a max life GA on my current ones, and I'd rather have the max life GA than a tiny little bit more of the other one. Always 420 somewhere, sir. Facts. Facts, and facts. Ooh, shit, you know what? I don't have room for any seals or charms. Crap. Garbage. Let's do some combining on the seals real quick. This is looking like a whole bunch of trash. Does anyone else feel like the chance to roll +1 charm slots was just absolutely obliterated from last season? Like, just absolutely destroyed. Ooh, another level. Have more luck finding a 6 slot than merging 3-5. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like last season, like the 6 slot was all over the place, like all over the place. What's up, Zaraf? How you doing today? But this season, I feel like I could cube together an entire inventory of legendary seals. Not only will none of the seals be 6 slot, but none of the crafted seals will be 6 slot. And that's not even unusual. I feel like that's every other fucking time. I don't need the chess piece. And I don't need any... Wait, what was this? Nope. Okay, don't need that. And... See, look, we're going to do it again. Oh, there's a... Yeah, okay, so we got one. It's got resistance to all elements. I mean, I guess technically I got one, so I shouldn't complain too much. Okay. I got stream muted, but I still got you, Tabio. I appreciate it. Peach Tea, even though you can't hear me. How is your week going so far, Zaraf? I actually had a really good night at work last night. A nice, easy 5 runs. It did end up cooling down a little bit for me yesterday, which was amazing. And then I found out, like Friday, I've got a fucking high of 80 degrees, which is beautiful. I picked up 2 6 slots so far, 1 on Barb, and finally 1 on Spiritborn. I use the Barb on my Spiritborn while leveling. They do seem pretty rare. Yes. Yes, they do. I agree. Doing good things. How do you hear your week going? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the week's going really well so far. I mean, technically, it was just the first night of work for the week, so, you know, that's kind of whatever. But for a Monday? Well, my Monday, obviously. For my Monday, I'll take it. Okay, apparently I'm really full. I guess there's really no point in picking any of that stuff up, though. By the way, got you, brother. Appreciate you, Lex. It's not too bad yet. Started a Barb, slowly unlocking torments. Lack of mats is slowing me down. Yeah. You're not the first person I've heard that from, even today, honestly. I was talking to someone earlier. I do believe it was Paladin. They were saying that they are just completely out of Forgotten Souls. What was the material that I was out of last season in Hardcore? I don't remember. I was out of something non-stop in Hardcore last season. D4 life these days? Something like that. Oh, you know what? It may have been Yo Kang Sayer. Morning. How you doing today? Yo, Sir Herb. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, brother. After we kill this one, I'm going to fill up my inventory again. And we're going to try to roll a Godslayer Mythic. Because I want to see if a Godslayer Mythic will basically do the same thing as my Cyclone Helm, but add damage as well. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna sacrifice all of that. We're going to check the... Oh, dang. Freeze, but resources. I don't want that. I got 3 of them? Really? I don't have any in my inventory. When it comes... I will need for a confirmation on this. I am just reminded you to take this. Oh, no. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the reminder. Yeah, just... You are always more than welcome to remind me of that. Because sometimes I... Oh, shit. Sometimes I definitely do not pay attention. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we're going to do a reset. We're going to go kill the Reaper one more time when we get a full thing of loot. We will come back. We will roll some helmets in hopes of a Godslayer crown, mythic, and then we'll play with that tomorrow. See if that can add some more damage. Definitely going to hurt our survivability, though. Yeah, Mr. Lexington is back to work full-time and doing everything that he can. Bro, don't you play Call of Duty? I used to. Back when Call of Duty was fun. Right now, I'm taking a break from Call of Duty. I will be playing Call of Duty again when Modern Warfare 4 comes out. But the current state of Black Ops with the stim sliding, Giga Chad, grappling hook, no look 360, no scope bullshit, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. So when DMZ comes out with Modern Warfare 4, I'll play back. Right now I'm playing some Red Sec on the side. But yeah, definitely used to play Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3 is the best for me. I love Modern Warfare 3. I love DMZ. I think DMZ is fantastic. And I'm excited for it to come back. Now it's busy making Call of Duty content. I mean, I don't know about making a lot of Call of Duty content, but I'll definitely be playing Call of Duty again. Okay, double mythic situation. I'll take it. Are we full? Can we go crafting? We can. We are full. We shall go crafting. I definitely don't need this. We'll pick up the seal. I play the campaign over and over, mainly because I like the ending. I couldn't tell you the last time I played a Call of Duty campaign, to be honest. Could not tell you. It has been a long time. Like, it's been probably more than a decade. I support you, bro, until you succeed. Ah, appreciate that, King. Okay, so we're looking for Godslayer. Okay, that's not what I needed. I'm looking for a Godslayer crown. That's not what I needed. I mean, it's nice, but not what I needed. Mainly, yeah. I'm gonna get off, but thanks for playing. Nah, I appreciate that, Benito. No problem. Crown of Lucian. What is it gonna turn into? Nope, didn't need that either. How much more? I can make a few more. See you later, sir. Hopefully you have a good rest of your Wednesday. So let's get rid of that. Let's go in here. A couple helms here. No, an Autumn Crown 2 GA? Damn. I mean, I guess we can toss this in. Nope. Son of a monkey's uncle. Do I have some more? No. Well, it looks like our adventures for the Godslayer crown are gonna have to come to an end today. But chat, I appreciate all of you hanging out today. My chatters, my lurkers, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods. I appreciate all of you. All the people who've been chilling and chatting on YouTube today. I appreciate you guys too. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. On the Twitch side, we're going to raid out. So if you guys want to hang out and go follow the raid, you are more than welcome and it would be appreciated. Probably going to send you guys over to Raz this morning. On the YouTube side, unfortunately, I can't do anything with you guys, but hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. But like I said, it's going to be it. Hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Make sure you go do something you enjoy. Hang out with someone you love. But remember to stay suspicious. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out. Ta-ta for now, OG.